Shalom, shalom, Israel. I'm the brother Nagad from the camp of prophets in Babylon down in Tampa, Florida. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. It double honors to the elders and apostles of great MILLSTONE who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings until the hopeful elect listen and watch in truth and sincerity. And I want to get into a quick lesson on you're better off trusting in the Lord instead of worrying. Okay. And this is Matthew 6 and verse 34 in the GNT. So do not worry about tomorrow. It will have enough worries of its own. There is no need to add to the troubles each day brings. Okay. So don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to come. Right? Tomorrow has its own problems. Right? And there's no need to add to those problems or the problems you have in today because you're worrying about tomorrow. Right? For instance, how your bills are going to get paid. Right? You got to pay bills tomorrow. Right? Or how you're going to eat tomorrow. Trust in the Lord. Pray about it. Okay? Get those worries off your mind. Give it to the Lord. All right? Grab a quick precept. This is Philippians 4 and verse 6. In the NLT, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. All right? So, don't waste your energy worrying about any of those things. Okay? It says, instead, pray about everything. So go to the Lord YAHAWASHI about it. All right? Pray about it. It says, tell the Most High what you need and thank Him for all He has done. All right? So tell the Lord what you need. Whether that be a better job, a vehicle. Right? Things of the spirit, more faith, more patience. Right? It says, then you will experience peace, the Most High's peace, which exceeds everything we can understand. Right? So when you let all that worrying go, you go to the Lord YAHAWASHI about it, pray about it, tell Him everything. That's when you experience the Most High's peace. Right? It says, His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Yahawashi HaMashiach. Right? So that peace will guard your hearts and minds. Right? By you going to the Lord YAHAWASHI and trusting in Him, He's going to protect you. That peace is going to protect you. Okay? Nothing could get up under your skin then. It's like a punch and roll. Right? This come up. You go to the Lord about it. You're not worrying about it anymore. You just let it go. It's in the Lord's hands. Okay? Going back to this. Matthew 6 and verse 34 says, there is no need to add to the troubles each day brings. All right? That's right. There's no need to add to tomorrow's troubles. Tomorrow worries. Today's worries. Right? So how much more in the times we're coming into, with famine, with them taking out EBT snaps, right? Food. The prophets don't have to. The prophets don't have to worry about any of those things: food, water, what we shall wear, eat, right? Because we trust in the Lord. We're not gonna be adding onto those problems like 2/3, right? This is Luke 12 and verse 22 in the NLT. Then turning to his disciples, YAHAWASHI said that that is why I tell you not to worry about everyday life, whether you have enough food to eat or enough clothes to wear, right? So YAHAWASHI is telling the disciples, don't worry about everyday life. I got you. Whether you have enough food to eat or enough clothes to wear. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to have his man, right? So the prophets, the elect, don't have anything to worry about in the days we're coming into, right? Jacob's trouble. We're going to be good, right? Long as you've been serving the Lord in truth and sincerity, you're going to be good. Okay? This is Isaiah 65 and verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Right? Who is it talking to? It's talking to 2/3. Right? My servants shall eat. The ones that been putting in the work shall eat. But you Jake, that didn't want to listen, y'all gonna be hungry. Y'all gonna be thirsty. It says, behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. All right? The man of the Lord is going to be rejoicing. Right? Because we see prophecy popping off. Okay? But you're going to be ashamed. Right? You're going to see brothers laughing and smiling in the time we're coming into. The Lord said, we shall laugh. He shall laugh at your calamity. Right? And how is he going to do that? Through the prophets. Okay? It says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Right? So we're going to be good. Lord willing, we of that number. But 2/3 on the other hand, they're going to go through it. That's why it's called Jacob's trouble. Right? This is 2nd Esdras 2 and verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Right? And there you go again, saying, others shall weep and be sorrowful. That's how you know the Lord's not playing with 2/3. Right? They're going to be weeping and be sorrowful. Right? But it says, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. So we're going to be good. Just trust in the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? Roll with the punches. We might catch a little hell, test our faith, but eventually we're going to be good, chilling. Right? Merry, have abundance, have more than enough. Right? We're going to have so much that the heathen shall envy thee, but won't be able to touch thee. All right? So that was the point. Lord's will, this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. Listen, watching truth and sincerity. Until next time, shalom.